Hi everyone, today we're going to move through a practice which is designed to quieten the mind. So on days where your thoughts are spinning and you're struggling to make sense of it all, this practice will enable you to draw inwards and bring about a sense of ease and clarity. We'll be working with an abdominal breath today, so breathing in and out through the belly, facilitated by the movement of the diaphragm. So we're going to take a moment to establish this breath before we move through the main body of the practice. So find yourself in a comfortable seat, either kneeling or with your legs out in front of you. Soften your shoulders, bring your hands onto your belly, gently close your eyes. Relax your belly and the muscles in the pelvic floor. Start to breathe in and out through your nose. And deepen your breath, sending your breath to the lower lobes of your lungs. So as you inhale, belly starts to come out, filling your hands. As you exhale, draw your belly in towards your spine, away from your hands. So your ribcage should be moving just slightly, but most of the movement is in the belly with each breath. Keep the belly relaxed. But use your abdominal muscles to completely exhale, fully drawing your navel in. Perfect. Let's have a couple more breaths here. Try to stay relaxed. Don't force anything or concentrate too hard. Perfect. Finish your next exhale, soften your breath, and slowly open your eyes. Good, let's come to all fours. Spread your fingers out a little wider so you can grip the ground with your fingertips. Tuck your toes, inhale into your belly here. Exhale, draw your navel into spine, lift your hips, downward facing dog. And again, inhale, move slowly to all fours. Exhale, draw your navel in, lift your hips, downward dog. We're going to add a breath count, in 4, out 6. Breathe into your belly, lower for 4, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, lift, downward dog for 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 more rounds. Inhale for 4, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Final round, in for 4, 2, 3, 4. Out for 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Stay here, downward dog, breathing in for 4, out for 6, belly breathing. Really focusing on that exhale. Notice how it feels to fully empty your lungs. Really observe the end of your exhale. Notice how calm and quiet it is there. Inhale, lift your right leg to the ceiling, 3-legged dog. Exhale, bring your right foot to between your hands. Maybe you need to grab the calf to give it a little pull through. Push down with your left hand, squaring off the hips. Inhale, reach your right arm forward. Shoulders stay in line with one another. Exhale, reach your right hand high. Maybe you look up to the right hand. Inhale, sweep the right arm forward. And again, exhale, reach your right hand high. Powerfully drive your left heel back. Let's add a breath count. Inhale, reach forward for 4, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, twist for 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, reach forward for 4, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Stay here. In 4, out 6. You could look down if that feels better for your neck. Breathing deep into the belly. Stay present. Be aware of each breath, every inhale and exhale. Perfect. Inhale, reach your right arm forward. Bring your right hand to the inside of your right foot. Pivot your right toes to point the top left corner of your mat. Drop your back heel. We're coming into Skandasana, our side lunge. You might be up a little bit higher. You might be able to sink your hips a little bit lower. Drive your left toes towards the ceiling. Gently pushing against the right thigh. You can either keep your hands on the floor or bring them to heart center. Look over your left shoulder. Once you've established your framework, deepen your breath. Smooth out any glitches or pauses in the breath. Sense that your breath is moving down not only to your belly, but also throughout your whole pelvic area. Completely exhale. Drop into the pause at the end of the exhale. Bring your hands to either side of your right foot, square off your hips, lunge. Inhale, three-legged dog, right leg high. Exhale, downward facing dog. Pause, be present. Other side, inhale, left leg reaches high. Exhale, bring your left foot to between your hands. Powerfully drive through the back heel. Reach your right hand down to the mat. Sweep your left arm forward, squaring off the shoulders. Exhale, sweep the left hand high. Maybe you look up to the left hand. Inhale, reach your left arm forward. And again, exhale, twist. Push down through the right hand as you reach up for the left. Let's add a breath count. Inhale, reach forward for 4, 2, 3, 4. Exhale for 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more time. Inhale for 4, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Stay here. Breathing in for 4, out for a count of 6. Either look down, to the side or up. Belly stays soft and relaxed. Find as much ease here as you can, even as the challenge builds. Inhale, reach your left arm forward. Bring your hand to the inside of your left foot. I'll swap sides, but no one else needs to. Pivot your left toes to point the top right hand corner of your mat. Drop your right heel. Bring your hands either to heart center or the floor. Maybe you point your right toes up towards the ceiling. Find stability in your posture. Deepen your breath here. Stay present to the sensations, thoughts and feelings that are coming up. Rather than interact with any of them, simply watch them. Don't involve yourself in their drama. Release, bring your hands to either side of your left foot, pivot onto the ball of your back foot. Inhale, three-legged dog, left leg high. Exhale, downward facing dog. Knees are soft so you can lift your hips even higher. Pushing down evenly through all hands and feet. Good. Inhale, look to the top of your mat. Exhale, step or hop forward. Inhale, half lift, hands on shins or the floor. Exhale, bring your hands to hips. Inhale, powerfully rise all the way up to standing. Exhale, release your hands. Notice sensation through your body. Maybe your feet start to feel a little more rooted. Thoughts begin to seem a little clearer. Let's practice warrior 3. So bring the weight into your right foot. Gently squeeze your right glute. Bring your hands to heart center. Lengthen through your whole body. Slowly start to hinge your torso forward as you drive your left heel away from you. Draw your lower ribs under so you're super stable here. Move with any wobbles that show up. You can either stay here or lower your hands towards the floor, tap the mat. Lift back to heart center when you're ready. Perfect. And again, slowly lower, bend in the standing leg as much as you need. Bring your hands back in. Third, final round. Slowly come towards the mat. Keep pushing down with the right foot for support. When you're ready, lift back up, warrior 3. Pause here. Lower your left foot to the mat. Other side, shift the weight across to your left leg. Grip the ground with your left toes. Elongate through your whole body. We're going to try to keep this straight line as we hinge. Torso forward, right heel back. Stay calm, even as the challenge builds. Stay present. Either stay in stillness or lower your hands towards the mat. Rise back up when you're ready. Try 2 more in your own time. Maintaining that clear, calm mind, even through the difficult parts of the movement. Perfect. Finish with a pause in warrior 3. Come back to both feet firmly on the mat and release your hands. Good. Bring your feet out wide. Draw your toes slightly in. Bring your hands onto your hips. Inhale, stand tall. Exhale, slowly hinge forward. Keeping as much length through your spine as possible. Inhale to half lift. Back of the neck stays long. Exhale, fold. Gently pushing against the mat to further your chest between your thighs. Let's continue this movement but add a breath count. Half lift, breathe in for 4, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, fold for 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Again, inhale for 4, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, fold 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Final round, inhale for 4. Exhale for 6. Stay here, either with your hands on the mat, or if this feels too much, you can hold on to your shins. Draw your elbows out to the sides. Feel as though your sit bones are lifted straight up towards the ceiling. With each complete exhale, maybe you find a deeper fold. Shoulders are relaxed, Jaw is loose. Cultivate a sense of stability and ease. Inhale, half lift. Stay here, exhale, hands to hips. Inhale, rise all the way up to standing. Exhale, release your hands. Good, pause. Absorb the effects of that deep fold. Bring your feet together. Find your way to a seated position. We're going to finish this sequence with Baddha Konasana, bound angle pose. So bring your feet together and bring them as close towards your pelvis as you can. Feel the strength through your adductors. Use them to keep drawing the knees out towards the sides. Inhale, lengthen here. Exhale, slowly hinge forward from your hips, reaching the crown of your head out in front of you. Deep abdominal breaths. Breathe in for 4, out for as long as you can. Pay in particular attention to the end of the exhale. Notice the soothing effect of the exhale. Drop into the stillness at the end of the breath out. For that brief moment, all thoughts, sensation, even time becomes suspended before we take that next breath in. After your next complete exhale, inhale, rise all the way up. Close your eyes. Sense that descending force of energy move from the crown of your head down to your tailbone. Open your eyes, release your legs. You may want to help with your hands. And let's find our way onto our back. We'll have a few moments in Shavasana to finish. Draw your knees into your chest. Reach your arms out wide and gently rock your knees from side to side. You go at your own pace, noticing how your lower back feels against the floor. Trying to keep both shoulder blades rooted in the mat. Perfect. Bring your knees back to center, hug them in to finish, and then lower your feet to the floor. Either stay here, knees bent, or straighten your legs out in front of you. Bring your arms by your sides, palms facing up. Gently close your eyes. Take 5 deep belly breaths. Full expansion of the belly as you inhale. Drawing in of the navel towards the spine as you exhale. Let go of this deep breathing, allow it to soften. Feel your body opening up into the earth. If you'd like to stay here a little longer, please do. Otherwise, find your way to an upright seated position, any way that you like. Bring your hands to heart center. Bow in reverence for these practices. Namaste. Thank you so much for practicing with me. I hope you found it effective. See you soon.